Good morning, students. In the last class, we are discussing constructors and destructors. We discussed definition of the constructor, rules of the constructor, syntax and programming, and the types of constructor. First one is default constructor, parameterized constructor, copy constructor, and multiple constructors are overloaded constructors that we discussed in the previous videos. So now we are discussing destructor. Destructor is also a special member function. Special member function. Destructor is also a special member function used to destroy the object values. Objects values. It has same name as class name. It has same name as class name, prefixed with tilde operator. Tilde operator. Prefixed with tilde operator. See, it is also a special member function. Constructor is used to initialize the value. Destructor is used to destroy the values. Constructor is used to initialize the values to object. It is used to destroy the values present in the object. Once the program was executed, constructor initializes the values. Once the program is exited, that means the control comes to the exit of the program, then your destructor is destroy the memory allocated by the constructor to the objects. It is prefixed with tilde operator. Okay, so once they ask the question, what is constructor? Which operator is used to declare the destructors? What is destructor? That means definition of the destructor, and which operator is used to define the destructor or create the destructors. Okay, so we'll discuss now the syntax of this. Syntax of the destructor: class followed by class name. It is also declared under a public section, and please remember, without a constructor, destructor is not to be defined. So first, the one of the constructor has to be defined in your program. Then you can write the destructor. This is the operator is used to define the destructor. Class name. Write the code for this. Did you got it? Understood? This is your constructor. This is your destructor. This is your syntax of constructor. Syntax of the constructor: destructor, class followed by class name. It is a special member function, hence it is declared under public section. It doesn't have any written text specifier. It has same name as class name, and prefixed with a tilde operator gives you destructor. Tilde operator gives you destructor. Did you got the students? Then we'll write the features of your destructor. Features of the destructor: it is used to destroy the values of object. Destroy the values of objects. First point. Then it cannot be overloaded. What it is? It cannot be overloaded. N number of constructor 1, constructor 2, constructor 3. It may be a program contains default, parameterized, copy constructor. N number of constructors are destroyed with only one destructors. That means if you have 4 floors building. If you demolish the ground floor, all the floors gets collapsed. Similarly, here also n number of constructors are destroyed with only one destructor. Only one destructor. Did you got it? And it is created automatically. It is created automatically when control comes to exit of the program. Exit of the program. Exit of the program. Did you got it? These are the 3 different features we have. One note, n number of constructors. N number of constructors are destroyed with only one destructor. Only one destructors. Okay. So shall we write the program for this? A program, class, sample. So we are not writing here any data members, just we are writing the constructor created and constructor destroyed. So cout constructor created. When the object is created, automatically first constructor will be executed, and we are writing here destructor cout constructor destroyed. Then void main. So just create an object for this. Sample obj. Just CLR SCRN get ch. CLR SCRN is ch. Once the object is created, your constructor created message will be displayed. Once the control comes to the after the next line, then constructor will destroy the object which is created by the constructor. Okay, students. So whatever it was there now in the board, it is for 5 marks. Definition, features, syntax, example. 2 marks question. Definition with the syntax, or give any 2 features of destructor, or definition with the operator what you are going to use, and another possibility, explain the destructor with the syntax and example. Syntax and example, student. This finishes your chapter 9, that is constructors and destructor. Chapter 9 contains 1 2 marks question and 1 5 marks question. So totally 7 marks. So this is your marks allotment for your constructor. Please concentrate well. Each and every topic in this is possible for both 2 marks as well as 5 marks, students. Okay. So we'll meet in the next class with a new chapter. Thank you, students.